Peter and I are coming to you from the paddock here at Yonkers Raceway in New York with an advanced look at Tuesday afternoon's races here, specifically the mile-and-a-quarter races with full fields of 10 in each. With me is Matt Kakaley, who is a winning driver no matter where he goes. He's been at Yonkers lately, and thank you for joining us.
Yeah, no problem.
In the 8th race, you're driving the two-horse Surface Tension for trainer Gilbert Garcia-Herrera. This is a horse who was off for a couple of months, picked up 2 straight wins off the layoff, now including a win at the distance, and now he's been off 5 weeks. Any idea what went wrong?
You know what? I don't know. He started the year off really well. He raced great both times. Gilbert never told me what the little break was for.
All right. Now he draws well, but he does step up to the $20,000 level. You think this is a level that he can handle if he's right?
I think so. He goes out and he gives it his all. He's a tough horse, and he qualified good at Chester. Last week. I didn't drive him, but the line looked really good, and he's in a good spot, so I'd expect him to race well. And
in the 9th race, you're driving from the 10-hole. A horse Amalfi Coast again for Gilbert Garcia-Herrera. This horse has been on the board all 3 this year, including a really strong win last week at the 12,500 level. How's he been?
He's been really good. The trip worked out great for him last week. The start before, when he was in the mile-and-a-quarter, I had to come first over early, and he was out a long way, and he still finished third. He raced really good, but he was excellent. I got to sit in for 7/8 of a mile last week, and he kicked home great. He's got the 10-hole, but he doesn't start quick anyway, so that shouldn't really bother him.
Yeah, I was going to say your bigger concern would be the move up in class as opposed to the 10-hole?
Yeah, definitely. The move up to 15 is probably the thing to worry about more than the 10-hole. The 10-hole's not going to bother him.
All right, and then finally in the 11th race, you're driving, unfortunately, again from the 7-hole on the podium for trainer Jose Godinez. Now, this is a horse who was last 3 up at Saratoga. Last racing here, though, at the non-winners, a $12,000 level, and only had 1 board finishes in 6 starts this year. Now, how's he been?
I haven't driven him in quite a few starts. Like you said, he's been at Saratoga. He's down in the, pretty much the basement on Tuesday. It's kind of like, his race to win or lose. He's way too much class for this group.
Yeah, and I would think with the benefit of the class drop, that may be the sort of thing that helps him overcome the 7-hole.
Yeah, definitely. And he can leave. He's going to be able to get himself in a good spot. And, like I said, he's definitely the class of the race.
All right, again, Tuesday afternoon, 5 mile-and-a-quarter races, 10-horse fields. Matt Kakaley is going to have a lot to say about those races on Tuesday. He does everywhere. He's one of North America's leading drivers. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you.